Welcome and welcome back. I'm Nita at Nita's Home and Lifestyle TV. If you are new, then welcome. But if you are a returning family member, child, welcome back. Dust your feet off and come on in. So, thank you guys. You know, I always got to tell you, I really appreciate you guys. I thank y'all so much for always stopping by and tuning in. Not only do I appreciate you, you know, your girl love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Y'all, let me go ahead and get into this video. I want to tell y'all that this video is a Thanksgiving tag, okay? So, I'm going to read 15 questions to you guys, and then it's going to be pertaining to Thanksgiving. Most of them are going to be pertaining to Thanksgiving. I'm going to read them to you, and I'm going to give you my personal answers to each of those questions. I'm going to also tag 5 YouTubers who I follow and who honestly, y'all, I became so damn attached to because these people's content is the bomb, and I love their channel. Their channels are so good. I love their content. I love their style of decorating. I love their personalities, and I'm gonna tag 5 of them. I have a few more, but I'm only gonna tag these 5. And I know they're all super busy, so hopefully they can get and answer these questions and make a video. And if not, I understand. But I would like it. I would love it if they would do it. But so yeah, that's it. I'm gonna answer 15 questions for y'all, and let's go ahead and get started. So we all know that Thanksgiving is a national holiday. But for many of us, it has a very significant meaning. And, you know, that's where we take out the time and the moment to express our gratitude, our thankfulness. It's a time where we gather with our family and our friends to just feast. So, y'all, we all know that the turkey is the staple dish for Thanksgiving. Whew. But it's the side dishes, y'all, that have us feeling like the big old fat turkey, right? Right? Come on, y'all. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Okay. So the first question is, in what ways would you like to be a blessing to someone else in order for them to feel thankful? You know, I want to bless somebody in a way that I have never blessed anybody before. And I want to go big, y'all. I want to go big. And so what I want to do one day, and I know I'm going to be able to do this one day, y'all. Listen to me. I'm going to be able to do this. But what I want to do, guys, is I want to be able to bless someone who has never owned a home, someone who doesn't even realize that home ownership is a possibility for them. Someone who is maybe a single mother with some kids, and you know she doesn't see that in her future. But that is one thing that I would love to do, guys. I would love to bless someone with a home. I know it sounds like, well, damn, you want to buy a whole home? Yeah, I do. I want to buy a whole home for somebody one day, and I'm able to do that. But that's what I want to do because, oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, if I was in a situation where I felt like home ownership was never a possibility for me, or if I was a single mom and, you know, wanted my kids to one day play in the backyard, I would be forever grateful to that person, you know? So that's what I want to do. I want to be able to do that one day for someone before I leave this earth. Okay, so that's the first question. And the second question is, name 3 main dishes that are part of your Thanksgiving dinner besides the turkey. Okay, easy. Gotta have that macaroni and cheese. Gotta have the collard greens. And gotta have the dressing. Yes, that's the Southern comfort dishes. So yeah, those are 3 that has to be a part of my Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, the next one is number 3. Do you make sweet potato or pumpkin pie? Yeah, we only make sweet potato pie over here, y'all. So, yeah, sweet potato pie. Okay, so that was number 3. Number 4. If collard greens are one of your dishes, what is the main ingredient in that dish? Y'all know that meat got to go in them collard greens. Listen, I don't eat really a lot of pork or beef. So I only eat pork like when it's on some pepperoni, on a pizza, pepperoni pizza. I gotta have pizza with some pepperoni. And I really don't eat a lot of other pork. And I don't eat that much beef, but I gotta have a good old steak, a ribeye, T-bone, a filet mignon. I gotta have me a steak here and there. I gotta, get me a steak in my diet sometime. But for them collard greens, y'all, you got to have them ham hocks and them pigtails to season up them greens. So yes, that is a must-have ingredient in some good old Southern collard greens. You better put that meat in there. Now, there's times when I do make collard greens outside of a holiday, just for my house or whatever, and I'll use smoked turkey. So you could substitute for smoked turkey, y'all. But when you making some collard greens, you need them ham hocks and them pigtails. Some good old Southern collard greens. So, but if you don't eat pork, don't let me convince you to put that in your food, okay? So moving on to number 6. And the question is, who prepares the Thanksgiving dinner? Is it a family affair or is it one person? Well, it all depends on where we are having Thanksgiving Day. So if we are having Thanksgiving at my house, then, it becomes a family affair. Everybody sometimes bring a dish, but most of the time my mom would probably cook most of the food. But then, my sisters and me will cook something as well. So most of the time it's a family affair. If we are not having Thanksgiving at my house, my husband typically wants me to cook a Thanksgiving meal for our home. So in that case, I would do all of the Thanksgiving cooking myself for my home, and then I'll make 1 or 2 meals or dishes that I'll take outside of the home to wherever we're having that Thanksgiving dinner date at, that Thanksgiving day at. You know what I mean, okay? So moving on to question number 7, and where are your Thanksgiving dinners held? And I pretty much just answered that. It's either at any of our homes, whoever we decide on for that year. So it can be at my sister's house, my house, my mom's house, like that. So, and the next question, which is question number 8. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish and dessert? Ooh, I love me some dressing. I love dressing. But my second favorite dish is macaroni and cheese. And I love macaroni and cheese too. So, yeah. And my favorite dessert is, I love any cake. Cake. Yeah, I love me some cake. But I also love bread pudding. So, yeah, cake. And I especially love me some good rich chocolate cake with some good old homemade chocolate frosting. So, yeah, that's what I like. I do like red velvet too because, you know, it has hints of chocolate in it. Okay, let's move on to the next question, which is, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish to make? I do like making potato salad, and I do like making macaroni and cheese. So those are two dishes that I do like to make. And number 10. The question is, does this day, Thanksgiving Day, give you a pass to overindulge, to just eat like you done lost your damn mind? Yeah, do it give you a pass to eat like you done went crazy? Yeah, it do. I just go and eat like I ain't got a bit of sense. You hear me? So yeah, I take advantage. I take advantage of that day. I say, you know what? This is what this day is about. I'm not going to deprive myself. I'm not going to feel guilty about anything that I put in my mouth and enjoy this day. So yes, I do take advantage of that day and find myself just going all out. Okay? So, yep. Yes, I do. Okay, so that is pretty much about it for the Thanksgiving questions, except for the very last one. I saved that one for last because it's a typical question that we ask on this day. So you guys kind of pretty much know what that question is going to be. But these are more personal questions and not too personal, because you don't even got to be putting all your business out on no social media and YouTube. Anyway, you let people know what you want them to know. Keep them out of your business. I'm just kidding, y'all. We family, but you ain't got to know everything. Hey. Okay. Are you married, and for how long? Ooh, my husband gonna kill me, because yes, I am married. And 39. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me see. 29. God damn, I got married. Ooh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. Hold up. I'll be right back. So we've been married for 23 years. And we've been together for 30 years. And yeah, 23. And the reason we were together for 8 years without even being married first, because I really didn't feel I didn't feel like we needed to be married. We was together, and you know, that's all that mattered. I didn't see what difference a piece of paper made until the Lord tapped me up on the side of my head and said, girl, I was like, okay, yeah, let me do the right thing, because I'm going to go to hell. All right, yeah, so 23 years married, y'all, 23 years married. Question 12, how many kids do you have? We have 2 kids. I do have a stepdaughter, though, and she's just like my daughter. Love her to death. But I have 2 kids that I did, you know. So, yeah, 2 kids. I have 2 sons. Christopher is my oldest, and he's 28. And then I have my baby boy, Brandon, and he's 17. Yes, I waited a whole 11 years to have Brandon, because my intentions was to only have 1 child, and if I had intentions to have more kids, I would not have waited 11 years. But I'm so glad my baby Brandon is here. So yeah, I have 2 boys, 28 and 11, and my daughter, my stepdaughter, is 30. So yes, I do have kids. And question 13. How long have you been doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube for now Well, I started in October of last year, so this October made a year. Yes, this October made 1 year of doing YouTube. And question 14, does YouTube bring you satisfaction? And if it does, why? Yeah, YouTube brings me satisfaction because I enjoy sharing what I do with people. And what I do may not be nothing big or major, but it's what I really like to do. I like to make things look really, really pretty. And so I do like sharing that and giving people ideas and, you know, just letting them see what I do in my home as far as decorating. And, you know, also I get great satisfaction of kind of meeting new people online like this, you know, building online friendships, listening to these beautiful comments that are made by my viewers. It really, you know, uplifts your spirit, and it just tells you to, you know, keep going, you know, because they are looking for more. So I do get satisfaction, you know, putting out content that people can enjoy watching and engaging with my viewers. I do enjoy doing that. Yeah, I get satisfaction out of it. And one thing I have learned about YouTube is that it is like a job, and it is very time consuming. And because I do enjoy it and I get satisfaction from it, I don't want to overburden myself with it, because I don't want to take away that joy that I get from it. But I know it does require a lot of work sometimes. So, yeah, so what I try to do is I try to balance. And honestly, if I do feel like I'm being, if I'm getting overwhelmed, I do have to take care of myself first, because we all know that self-care, self-love is first and foremost, because you can't care and love and give people something that you don't have, you know? So yeah, but I do get satisfaction from doing YouTube. Last but not least is the question that is most asked on Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for? And I think that is, to me, a broad question. And I have a plethora of things that I'm so thankful for. It's impossible for me to sum that up to one thing, or even to just a few things. It's just impossible, because the Lord has been too good. And you know what, y'all? Yeah, I'm spiritual. I'm a Christian. And you know, if I offend you, I'm sorry. But then again, I'm not sorry, because that's who I am. That's what I believe. And to each his own. You know, I'm not gonna dislike you or abandon you or not love you because you don't believe what I believe. But you know, that's my belief. I do believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. And so it's just impossible for me to sum up any one particular thing that I'm thankful for. And I'm not only thankful on this one particular day, which is Thanksgiving. I'm thankful every single day of my life. And but I do want to say this, and I want to talk about what I'm really thankful for at this very moment right now. And that is my mother, my mom, my mama, my old girl, my old G. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Her. Yeah, her. I'm thankful for her. And you know what? As we get older, you know, I had a birthday the 1st of October. I turned 50. So as we are getting older, it clicks and it dawns on us that, hey, if I'm 50, god damn, my parents are getting older. I know y'all just say she a Christian. Yeah, I am a Christian, and Yeah, I'm a Christian. Yeah, that's between me and God. Mind your business. He already done told me. He done told me I'm going to make it to heaven. But when I get there, I'm going, he said, you think you're going to go through these little pearly gates and go see your grandma and your sister them? And no, when you get up here, you going straight to time out because you so hard-headed. You don't listen when you was down there. You be, Lord Jesus, I'm gonna do the right thing. Lord Jesus. Then you turn around and you still be cussing and carrying on and doing the same thing. He told me you lucky you had a praying grandma because your behind, you probably wouldn't have made it though. Yeah, but I'm gonna make it, y'all. That's between me and God. Mind your business. Mind your business. When I get there, I'm going to time out. I already know, but anyway, I'm going. But what was I saying? We are getting older and we realize that if we still have our parents here with us now, we realize that they're getting older too. And, you start to think about the time that you spend with your parents. And I think about the time that I spend with my mom, the things that I do for my mom. You just really have to not take these days for granted. You have to enjoy and embrace these moments that you have with your parents as they age, because tomorrow was never promised to us. So I am so grateful for my mom. I'm so grateful for the time that I'm able to spend with her, the things that I'm able to do with her, the things I'm able to do for her, the moments that I talk to her. It's just, guys, I'm just so thankful to have the presence of my mom in my life at 50 years old. And I'm so thankful that she's able-bodied. I'm thankful that she's in her right mind. I'm thankful that she has the ability to move every limb in her body. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. So y'all, that is it. That is it. That is it. And yeah. So let me tell you guys who I am going to tag for this Thanksgiving tag. Okay, so let me tell y'all about these 5 wonderful ladies that I'm tagging for this Thanksgiving tag. I am tagging my girl, Tangy Webb, over at All Things Home Decor, DIY, and more with Tangy Webb. So, Tan, I'm tagging you, girl. And the second person that I'm tagging is Scent, over at Scent's house, turning the house into a home. Scent, I'm tagging you, baby. And then the third person I'm tagging is Sharita, over at Unique by Sharita. A girl house is beautiful. And the fourth person I'm tagging is Trina, over at Decorating Made Easy with Trina. Trina vibe. I love her home. I love her vibe. She's so cool. Trina turn on that camera and she just gonna get the job done. And you ain't gonna be disappointed. But I love Trina's home. I love how she present her content. Very good. Very good. And last but not least is my girl Kenya, over at Kenya's Decor Corner. Beautiful, beautiful home, beautiful spirit. I love watching Kenya's channel. I love watching all 5 of these ladies' channel. Very good content. All have beautiful homes, and I have been drawn to their channels since day one, since I first started watching YouTube. So, I know you guys are really busy. I know all of these ladies are super busy. And if you can get to it, I would, what happened? Why are you using all of my paper towels? You don't need that many, y'all, these kids. Say, get out of here. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
Okay, but yeah, he cleaning, doing chores, and he using about 50 paper towels. Oh, Lord, things cost money. Yeah, so these are the women that I am tagging. And like I said, I've been glued to their channels because I love their content, their spirits, and their personality. It's just, so amazing to me. So if you guys can get to it, like I said, it'll be great. I know you ladies are all super busy, and I would understand if you're not able to do the tag, but just know that I love you. I love you. All right, so guys, until the next time, as always, stay well, be blessed, and I love you. Bye-bye.